The Canadian government is not playing around with Donald Trump's trade war, and they have decided that they're just going to start running ads in the United States explaining to the American voters that Donald Trump effectively just raised your taxes with these tariffs. They have already started putting up signs and billboards, again, paid for by the Canadian government, in swing states across the United States to inform these voters who put Trump in office that he is screwing you over. Billboards have already popped up in Ohio, Pennsylvania, Florida, Georgia, all telling people that tariffs are a tax, and you are the ones who pay those taxes. Now, I have to say, I'm not necessarily in favor of, foreign governments attempting to persuade other countries how to vote, but I am going to, grant Canada an exception right here because this is brilliant. This is absolutely the smartest possible thing to do, and it's something that I don't think anybody in this administration anticipated at all, right? They thought Canada was just going to roll over, become the 51st state, and boom, there you have it. But that hasn't happened. Canada has fought back so beautifully and brilliantly that it's nothing short of just awe-inspiring at this point. And this move, putting these ads in these swing states, really just takes the cake, right? Because they know they cannot talk sense into Donald Trump. They know they cannot change his mind. They already essentially gave in, I don't want to say it in a derogatory term, to his demands, right? He said, I won't do tariffs if you do these things. Canada said, you know what? That's fair. We did the things, and Trump still did the tariffs. So there is no pleasing him. There is no appeasing him. There is no way to meet whatever crazy demands he has left. So Canada says, screw it. If we can't negotiate with Donald Trump, we're going to negotiate with the voters. And we're going to inform those voters that they are the ones getting screwed, not us, but them. And that way, when these voters go to the polls next time there's an election, maybe they'll remember that. Maybe they'll remember which political party screwed them over. Perhaps they'll remember which political party didn't want to actually negotiate with our own allies. And hopefully, those voters will then vote against that party. Now, some of these states where they're running these ads, I think Florida specifically, because that's where I am usually. I'm obviously not right now, but Florida's still red. The elections Tuesday kind of proved Florida is still red. But they made gains. Yeah, they made gains. Temporary gains that may not, translate into the next election. I don't want to downplay it because we had two great candidates, Josh Weil and Gabe Alamont, but Florida's still red. So running the ads in Florida is not directed at the MAGA base. It's not directed at the Republicans. It's directed at the independents because we do still have enough independents in this state to swing it. Okay, we could become a swing state again. Canada looks at the demographics. They understand that and they say, you know what? Let's go for that. Especially when you consider Florida's exceptionally large retirement community and the threats against Social Security and Medicare, that could also help it. We also have very large portions of Venezuelan and Cuban immigrants here that aren't exactly thrilled at the moment by Donald Trump's immigration policies. You add this new tariff attack on top of all of that, we could be looking at a different situation in the next election. Maybe. But Canada is playing it smart. Donald Trump is not. He is doing a shotgun blast out there, destroying everything in its path, while these other countries are strategic, they're smart, and they know how to fight back in ways that Donald Trump never could have imagined. Thanks for watching today, everybody. And don't forget, if you're not already, please do subscribe to this channel. We have fresh content going up every single day, and I would really hate for you to miss out on that. And speaking of missing out, if you're not following me across all other social media outlets, then get on it. You can follow the links in the description of this video.